earworm's been a consistent pest of corn for a lot of years, but we haven't had a consistent means of controlling the pest. It's a very difficult pest to control because once it gets into the ear, insecticides aren't able to make it down in the ear and control the pest. This year we've seen earworm flights very heavy down in Texas, through the plains, through the Mid-South, and we've had some favorable weather patterns that have moved those insects from the plains and the Mid-South into parts of the Midwest. Missouri, for example, where we are here today, we've seen tremendous captures. In fact, one of the speakers here today talked about dumping 230 earworm moths out of his trap yesterday. Last year at this time, he was catching maybe 10 or 15 moths at the same time. So we've seen a pretty good influx of insects this year. It's coinciding with the most attractive phase of corn, which is near tassel and silking. And as a result, if we've looked in the corn today, we've seen, say, 9 out of 10 ears that we've shucked back have actually had a corn earworm in them. Last year, across a large number of trials, we saw an average of a 6 bushel increase per acre over the current traded products when we had earworm pressure in those fields. What we've been telling people is that 3 kernels per ear at 30,000 plant population equals 1 bushel per acre. A lot of the ears that we looked at today had 10 or 15 damaged kernels per ear. If you use that same formula, you're talking about 5 or 6 bushels of lost yield just due to corn earworm. We've always known that earworm caused damage in corn. However, because it's so difficult to control the earworm with insecticides, the earworm, once it hatches, goes directly into that ear, making it nearly impossible to control with foliar insecticides. However, sweet corn producers and seed corn producers have long used 30 moths per night per trap as a threshold to initiate scouting and treating for those pests. However, now with the Genuity family of traits, we've actually got built-in control of corn earworm 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Genuity Smart Stacks, Genuity VT Double Pro, and Genuity VT Triple Pro each have multiple modes of action for control of corn earworm.